Okay guys, quick update for Bitcoin. So I'm going to give you key support resistance levels to pay attention to. We're going to cover this M1 chart. If you watch this video, it says possibly could hold around 29,365 and range in this area. This also had to do with the DXY. If you know what the DXY, the US dollar, is going to do, you have a pretty good idea what Bitcoin's going to do. They're inversely correlated. I am having a special today. If you pay with USDT, this is for new subscribers. If you pay for 2 months, I'll give you a third month for free. Email me if you want to take advantage of that. Otherwise, if you want to sign up to the website, that link's pinned in the first comment description. I use BitGet to trade, guys. If you sign up for BitGet and you deposit at least $500 to trade with, you'll need to email me with the UID number. I will give you trial access to Discord for a couple weeks. That also applies to my other link I have in the description, which is a non-VPN option for you. So we will cover this chart. We'll go into detail. Again, I do believe we will get a rejection. I don't know if it'll be a strong rejection, if we'll crash from this point, but based historically on this chart, every time we hit one of these lines in this fib channel, we get a strong rejection or a crash. The last time we got rejected, we did not crash. Every time previously, we did. So for me, that's why it's worth shorting this point. If we push up today, we could hit this line today, all right? If we continue sideways, it could be days before we hit it, but this is where I will be going in a short, where I will hold that short. I did talk about this point, 29,365 is possible. This was our previous resistance, right? Flipped as support. That's why I said it was likely if that holds, we could push up and range in this area. That was this video here. I'll link up to it now if you want to check it out. Previous resistance, flipped as support. This is the point I'm going to my heavy short. Let's go on. This is the H1 chart. I covered this in yesterday's video and also post about it in Discord. This is your first support, 29,269. I did not have a price label here. This ended up being our next support. I'll show you this as well. I made a post about this in Discord. This is yesterday. We hit this. We hit it pretty much to the dollar and pushed up. You can see right down here, 29,102. We pushed up. This would have been resistance. It flipped as support. So your current support now is 30,324. The next resistance above is 30,860. So do pay attention to that point. It's a possible point to enter a scalp short, but as long as you're above 30,324, you might as well be long with the stop below that point. If we do drop, well, your next support level to watch is right down here around 29,628, and it looks like our strongest support right now is right around 29,168. This is the H1 chart. So as I mentioned in that previous video, I was talking about the US dollar. We were in a falling wedge. We already had one fake out. It pushed up, dropped back down. I said it was very likely when we push up. I remember Bitcoin was dropping while the US dollar was pushing up. Well, this was our next resistance level. And I was saying, look, if we get rejected at this point, it's very possible Bitcoin will push up. And that is how it played out. You can see here. The US dollar got topped out right here and started coming back down. So while you can see the US dollar is coming down, Bitcoin is pushing up. If we come down to the support level, right, around 101 and we hold support and push back up, that means Bitcoin's going to be dropping. So like I said, we'll probably be ranging in this area for a while. This is another chart, guys. So this is pretty much the last resistance level I have. So if we do get above this point, and again, if this holds as support, that will be bullish. I'm still going to chance a short here with not too tight of a stop, because I do want to be in for this move. And when we do make contact with this point, I will post in Discord my entry, my take profit, my stop loss. But if we got above this point and held support, the last point I have to enter a short, that could potentially be a top, is this area right here. There's a lot of resistance. This peak of the bull run chart has been very accurate. So that would probably be the last point I would go into a short and hold it. If we get above that, guys, then, I mean, I guess I was wrong, and this has a lot of legs to the upside. So that's why this peak of the bull run chart is so important in the M1 chart. But again, guys, if you do want to sign up for BitGet, the link's pinned in the first comment description. Remember, I said if you deposit at least $500 on one of these two exchanges, I will give you access to Discord for at least 2 weeks as a trial. If you want to just sign up, the link's pinned in the first comment description. That's it, guys. Stay safe, stay smart. I'm out.